Hi everybody. Did you notice we now have 15 whole minutes to talk on here? Yep. YouTube's giving us 15 minutes instead of 10, so we can just kind of settle back and not have to rush through things, which is really nice. It is beautiful here today. Oh my God, it's about in the 70s, maybe a little more. Let's see. Yeah, 72 or 3. And it's been just lovely. Low humidity. I have been able to get a lot done in this house. You can probably see, if I lean, that back wall there is a toasty brown color now. It's not that light tan. I was telling Melissa I really didn't like it, but you know, now that I'm kind of living with it, it's a warmer tone than I had before. But yes, that painting is done because the humidity's been low and I've been able to do it. So I've made quite a bit of progress. Also, in the mail yesterday, I got a beautiful package from Melissa. And inside, I'll show you here. Let me get it open. A beautiful watercolor card. Really, really pretty. And inside it's so cute. It has a stand up. Let's see, get this right here. There. Stand up little flower. Well, inside there was a little holder with her card in it. It's so cute. She made this. And I'll open that up. I don't know how she did this. This little ribbon is so small. And she made this little package for what I got. I'm working on it. Bear with me. And it opens up. Isn't that cute? There's the color. And inside this little plastic bag, well, I don't know what I do with that, was this beautiful bracelet, and it fits perfectly. Let's see how I can get this so you guys can see it. Oh boy, I'm having a hell of a time here. There we go. It fits perfectly. See that, Melissa? Look at those little tiny seed beads on there. And the pearls in the center. And it's just big enough to wrap around. Beautiful clasp. And just a little bit of give there. She did it. I told her that my wrist was only about 6 1/4, 6.5. So after she gave me the business about this, she said she'd make a little girl bracelet for me, and it is just beautiful. Thank you so much, and I do wish you well on your new venture. Anybody who gets a bracelet here, here's a little baggy deal thinger, was in here. It's really professionally done. I really like it. I can't wait till you get your website up. So thank you so much. And you know how I love pink, and the white is a nice. There's my bug bite right here. It's going away. So I've got that on. And tomorrow night I'm going to a 50th birthday party. The girl that I job shared with, her husband's turning 50, and it's a surprise birthday party. So it ought to be fun, and I'm really happy to go to this party because 2 years ago he was giving flying lessons to a kid. You may remember, you may not. And the kid did not check the gas, and when they were starting to land, they crashed. This guy, I thought he was dead. Everybody thought for sure he was going to die. He was in a coma for 45 days. Went to a Strong Memorial Hospital in Rochester. They fixed him up. He's back to work now. He's not working as a pilot because there are some issues with his jaw because his whole face hit the dashboard or whatever. But it's all steel in those little planes. It's just a little plane, and he had to have his whole face and jaw put back together, and it's a miracle. It's a miracle what they were able to do for him. I thought, and many other people thought, he was a goner. And my friend did too. She thought she was going to be a widow. It was awful. It was so stressful. And I don't know how she can function today. I mean, what she had to go through with him and the worry. And he was in this mega intensive care unit for so long. But the other day was his 50th birthday, and they're celebrating it tomorrow. So she's having a big old party for him, and I'm looking forward to going. I'm going with 2 of my girlfriends and some people from work, and we're just going to really celebrate. And I'm really happy to celebrate this because it was really touch and go there for a while. So, yay for that. Had some really sad news yesterday. My neighbor passed away. My neighbor Charlie. They live kitty corner to me here, and I may have spoken about him before. He was the nicest guy. He treated me like I was his little sister and would call and check on me. And last winter, after I lost Luke, I hope I don't cry, but he really helped me. And control yourself, Barbara. So I was very sad to hear that he had died. And I'm gonna miss him. He had a bad accident a couple weeks ago. We have a very twisty, turny road once you go off our road and down. Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. Down to the main road. And they don't know if he had a panic attack or a seizure. What happened to him? But he hadn't been well for months. And he hit a telephone pole and then skidded along and took out another telephone pole. And electricity was out for 14 hours. And, we were all, she didn't know where he was. He'd gone to town, and he was in that accident, and that really was the beginning of the end. So, yeah, I feel bad for her, too. She married young and has never been on her own, and that's going to be really hard. So, bigger indulgence there, but he meant a lot to me. He was so good to me. So, I guess the services will be next week sometime. They have many siblings. She's one of 19, and he was one of 6 or 7, but I know one of his brothers is dead. And they have a large extended family. They only have one daughter, but that was a shot in the head to hear that. I thought he was recovering nicely. He was terribly bruised from that accident, and it's only 64. From where I'm sitting, that's really young. So anyway, well, we'll move on. Let's see, what else am I doing? Oh, you can see the color in the background now better. So that toasty brown, a very light toast color it's turned out to be. And I didn't like it at first. You can see there's little spots on the woodwork that I've got to clean up. Yeah, I've got to. I made a mess, so I have to clean up there. And so yeah, but the brown is very nice. You can see where the thermostat thing is. That white thing is the thermostat, and above it is the bell that doesn't work here. There's the thermostat. So that's white, and then you can see I can't point very up the other way. Toastiness of that wall. So anyway, yeah. Today I went and ran some errands in the big city west of us, and boy, there was a lot of traffic out. Everybody and their brother. I don't know why, but I had 4 bags of old clothes, and I threw them all into the trunk, and way I took them to the needy box up there by the Catholic Church, and I don't know if it was the Catholic Church or what kind of church it was, but it had 2 organizations listed on the box and explained that these would go to needy people, and so I felt pretty good about that, because just clothes I'd had forever, because I'm not hard on my clothes. They last forever, and I wasn't going to wear them anymore, so somebody else can use them. I'm quite sure they were in good shape. Actually, I was looking at them today, and I thought, geez, they're not in bad shape, but when are you ever going to use them? Never. So somebody else might as well get some good use out of it. So yeah, it's been a hard time here with losing poor Charlie and him being ill, and oh boy, I'll tell you. But I will go and have some fun tomorrow night. I haven't been out in a while to a big party like this, so I'm glad people are. I think the economy has hit a lot of people because they just aren't having parties. Even the fellows I used to work for, even they haven't had any parties, and they have money. So I talked with the girls at work today and said, yeah, they were ready for a big party once again too. So I think we'll have a good time. I'm really looking forward to it. Let's see, this week, well, I think I'm going to go apartment hunting with my friend. She has very good taste, and she has a sophisticated taste. She's a bit older than I am, and I think she'll be very helpful with that. And just keep working away here and sorting out things. Oh my God, I've got so much stuff to throw away. I would love to be able to give it to somebody, but you know, nobody wants this stuff. So, and I hate to throw it out, but I gotta throw it out. So, I'm just not a declutterer, I guess. I'm gonna have to be very careful when I do move that whatever I bring in there, I have a use for. Not just, you know, bring just anything in there. So anyway, but I'm getting a storage unit next week, and we're going to move stuff over there and the heavy furniture and just get as much over there as we can, so when the mover truck comes, they can pick up the stuff in the storage unit, come here and pick up the stuff in the house, and we're off. So I have a plan in hand, and it's working well. And so I just continue to hope that it does. Who had pneumonia? I hope they're better. Who was it? Corey, I think, said he had pneumonia. Boy, he's been sick as a dog, too. And I hope you're better, Corey. We don't want to have pneumonia. Don't you hate being sick in the summertime when it's so blasted hot and you have a fever? And, oh, that's just the pits. So I hope everybody's doing okay. I think that's it. So some good news and some bad news. But Melissa, I want to thank you so much for the lovely bracelet. That was wonderful of you to think of me, and I really appreciate it. And pink goes with everything. Yes, it does. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.